Hi guys, it's Fred. It's time for the Let's Play Super Mario Galaxy 2. So last time around we made it past World Frickin' 5, and now we're at World Frickin' 6. So World Frickin' 6. I like how I said World Frickin' 6, but it's actually the last of the World Worlds. There is another world afterwards called the Special World, and it's actually quite a big world, but in terms of, you know, just stuff, this is actually one of my favorite galaxies in the entire game, by the way. We can go ahead and play it. Mainly because it has one of the coolest musics in the game. One of the most best soundtracks. My words are not forming correctly in my head today. Gosh, I'm actually really tired. I'm running on like 5 hours of sleep, and I had like almost a 12-hour day. It was pretty crazy today, so I'm extremely tired. I'm just gonna cast, do a bit of homework, and then go to sleep. That's all I'm gonna do today. It's not really homework that's due either. It's just like I gotta get ahead of schedule. But anyways, this is probably the coolest and probably most jaw-dropping, eye-candy galaxy there is, and I'm so glad that I get to see it in full crazy HD that the Dolphin Emulator has given us as a amazing treat. By the way, there's a bunch of blarks here. You gotta avoid them at all costs, because blarks suck. Basically, there's a lot of lava planets here. I really like lava level. Ooh, that was bad. Okay, so we gotta start slingshotting over, kind of like, yeah. Oh no, that was bad. No. Okay. Slingshot? Nope. Okay, I'll slingshot this way. That actually seems like a smart idea. I used to be able to do this very well just because I love this one so much, and it was just an amazing galaxy in general. Yay, we get more star bits. Seriously, this is like seriously the best one galaxy there is. Seriously. Just ow. 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 That really hurts. But yeah, when I first heard this music and I was first here, like, I think I was playing in the dark or something, like somewhere where I could just like experience it really ambient, because I just love Mario Galaxy 2 so much. My first time around playing this, like, literally I was in the dark and all this glowing lava tidal waves and this crazy epic music. Like, honestly, like, who would not like this? Like, as you progress through this part of the level, it actually gets better. Like, honestly, whoever designed this level from Nintendo, you have my props, man. You have my super props. Super Mario props. By the way, for those of you who don't know how the Galaxy actually designed these levels, they actually made the level creator in Super Mario Galaxy 2 extremely easy to use. So anyone who had an idea on the Galaxy team, whether it's from their music department, their business department, their artist department, anyone had an idea, was able to draft an idea quickly and send it in for approval for the game to the game design team, which is pretty insane. So a lot of these levels were not created solely by game designers, and I really sucked there. Yeah, it was not solely created by game designer, which is I think is a really creative way to design games on the team. So I don't know, it's pretty nuts. It's kind of how like my current program. I'm actually in a game design program. For those of you guys who don't know, my current game design program is actually kind of the same. There's everyone here is not exactly a game designer. They all come from different backgrounds, such as I think we have a guy who's like into Russian literature, which is pretty nuts, and Russian literature and psychology, I believe. And then we have another person who is like an English major and is totally into medieval writing, and you got me, who's like a computer programmer nerd, but also a graphic art designer and a video editor. We obviously got a bunch of programmers as well, game designers as well, you know, like people who've actually been in the profession, and we also have, like, you know, kind of unique people, quite a few unique ones actually, but I don't know. Anyways, this is one of my most favorite planets in the entire game. It's just incredibly silly and incredibly laggy at the moment, but I don't know. We'll run with it. Basically, there's a bunch of small planets here, and these things basically run into these rocks. Wow, my game is lagging so much. I anticipated lag, but not this much. This is actually kind of crazy, but here's the kind of coin that we can get. But basically, I really like it because there's just a bunch of small little planetoids roaming around, and I don't know. The design of this level is just absurdly amazing. I wish it just wasn't laggy right now. I don't know. I also do like to play around the planets here because the gravity of the planets is just amazing. Like, look at that jump. It was just stellar, fantastic face. No, no, his fantastic face is about to run into me. But yeah, honestly, whoever thought of this had just a crazy sense of crazy amount of imagination. Like, honestly, this is the pinnacle of, in my opinion, the pinnacle of Mario level design. This level, man, absurdly good. I loved it. Yeah, I honestly think that's my favorite star in the entire Mario Galaxy series. It was just so great. All right, we got our first star in World 6. How's that, guys? How's that for good? Good. The magnificent Magma Sea in Melty Monster Galaxy. I actually have that song on my iPod, and I listen to it sometimes when I run. Actually, there's a lot of Mario music on my iPod that I listen to while I run. Kind of a thing I do. That and Zelda and Halo music. Those they have good soundtracks, guys. I highly recommend it. We got another prankster comet in orbit, but we'll save that for later because there's more to explore. Another hungry mouth to feed. I hope you know what you're doing. Looks like our latest addition wants to have a word with you, Captain. Oh, basically these Lumas, basically what you do is you feed them a bunch of star bits and you can roll a die. And these die can actually get you extra lives, but sometimes they only give you 1 star bits. And you have to feed these guys coins, I think, if I recall correctly. I think it's coins. It's either that or star bits, one or the other, but sometimes it's worth it, sometimes it's not. So let's go ahead and go to Clockwork Ruins Galaxy. I generally like clock levels, but I don't recall this one being particularly interesting. Like, I like Tick-Tock Clock, and there was a few clock levels in Super Mario 3D Land that were pretty great. I was a bit disappointed to not see any ones in Super Mario 3D World, just because I love the cogs, you know? Like, cogs really make platforming fun. I don't know why, they just do. They just do. So, unfortunately, this is not one of them. Like, Tick-Tock Clock is one of my favorite all-time, one of my all-time favorite Super Mario, 3D Mario levels. I should really do a top 10 on that. That'd be amazing. Just because I have, like, all the footage for it already. Like, I don't need to go footage hunting like I did with the top 10 Mario characters. But, yeah, I have footage for Super Mario Sunshine, footage for Super Mario Galaxy, Galaxy 2, so Super Mario 64, so I could pretty much do a, one on 3D Marios. I also have footage for Super Mario 3D World too. Not much 3D Land. I didn't really like too many levels in 3D Land, but I don't know, that'd be pretty cool. Top 10 Mario characters, Mario levels list. List levels of Mario, yeah. I actually don't know what my favorite is. I can't, there's so many levels that were just great in this, you know, Mario's almost 30-year span of things. By the way, you feed this guy for a secret star, I believe. But yeah, Mario's, 30-year span, like, he's created over 30 years, actually. He came about in 1980, but, I mean, Super Mario Bros. Whoa. I mean, Super Mario Bros. Came out pretty late, but, in terms of, like, Mario in general, it's been almost 30 years. He is actually 1980, 34 years old. It's almost Super Mario Bros.' 30-year anniversary. Wow. Is that time already? What are those guys? How do that guy stick, man? How do you stick? I want to know. What am I supposed to do here again? I'm actually not sure. I think there's a thing at the top. Is there a thing at the top? I want to know if there's a thing at the top. Hey, Octogoomba, do you know if there's a thing at the top? And he's like, yes, there's a thing at the top. But I'm not letting you get it because I'm a jerk. And look, lo and behold, there's a thing at the top. Yay, star bits. Where's the comet coin in here? I hope I didn't miss it. Oh, gosh, I think I missed it. I think I missed it. Oh, well, that's cool. Oh, this gimmick is pretty cool here. Yeah. This gimmick, this part of the level gets particularly interesting. Just gotta go. Gotta be careful here, because this thing pushes you out, and you can actually die. But you gotta get to up here and basically do a little swing thing, and the whole gravity shifts. And basically, like, this whole platforming thing here just turns crazy. That's all I gotta say. It's hard to describe, but, like, it's kind of trippy how the level just changes all of a sudden, and now you can roam around this way. You can roam around this way. Yeah, but honestly, like, Mario Galaxy, I personally think has some of the greatest level designs in all of gaming history. Like, honestly, this is some of the most incredible games. I was actually talking to a guy in my major the other day, and he was complaining about Mario, but he was just telling a story. He wasn't just like, oh, Mario sucks. He was just like, I think he was just like, okay, thank you. It's starting to smell all moldy in this cage. Okay, there's a thing ahead. So he was talking about, like, how Call of Duty always comes out with a game every year, and he felt like it was too much of the same thing. And he always felt the same about Mario, and he actually never really played any Mario games. He was just like, oh gosh, another Mario game? Really, Nintendo? You're coming out with another one? And the funniest thing was, when I was talking to him, I was like, have you ever, when he was telling me this, I was like, have you ever actually played a Mario game? And he was just like, oh yeah, let me finish the story. So, he told me, you know, when I played Mario Galaxy, my mind was completely blown away. Like, he basically praised Mario Galaxy quite a bit, just because I'm gonna... Oh, almost died. Not quite. He praised Mario Galaxy a lot just because he didn't realize that the reason why Nintendo always comes out with games every so often, with like Mario and Zelda, and like a new one every so often, is because they're pretty much brand new games that come up with crazy game mechanics. Like, they're very good at what they do, unlike other series that tend to milk previous success. Like, Mario and Nintendo always are on the base of innovation. Like, maybe not the craziest innovation in platforming, but they don't tend to stick with the established. Well, actually they do, but like, they like to put twists on it that make it feel new, and I just died. Darn it. But yeah, you guys know what I'm saying. Like, Mario, like, okay, let's see. In Super Mario 64, okay, that was most revolutionary because it's, you know, transitioned to 3D. And then we have Mario Galaxy 1, or not Mario, Super Mario Sunshine, which introduces Flood, and basically more refinement on the 3D. Flood was pretty crazy gameplay mechanic, just because it allows you to hover around and such. And then Mario Galaxy introduced the whole concept of gravity and craziness, revolving around gravity. And then Mario Galaxy 2, I think, is the only black sheep in the whole thing, in that it only refined the established. But they refined it in a good way, because it really ran with level design. Like, mechanically, the game really plays no different, but in terms of level design, that's where the key plays in. Like, it's just, the level design is just absurdly different from Mario Galaxy 1. Like, it feels like a completely new game, even though it does feel kind of like, I don't know, fleshed out and wireframed. Like, honestly, like, it's just, it feels, a lot of time when I'm playing this game, I'm just like, oh, Nintendo's like really lazy. They just wanted to make levels. And that's basically what Mario Galaxy 2 is. But honestly, like, some of the greatest level designs in Mario history is in this game, in my opinion. Like, seriously, some of the best battles, like, it's so refined compared to Mario Galaxy 1. It's just amazing. So that's my whole, like, deal with Nintendo. And then when I was talking to that guy, he pretty much agreed with me. He was just like, yeah, Nintendo is great. I never expected them to be so boss at stuff. And I'm like, well, that's Nintendo for you. I know, I'm a big Nintendo fan kid. I'm like their cheerleader or something. I don't know. You can call me whatever. But I like them. I like them, guys. Probably, if you guys are watching this channel, you probably like them too, so there you go. I love Nintendo. Grew up with Nintendo. Like, honestly, I think I mentioned on this channel before that, like, I seriously just grew up with Nintendo. Like, there wasn't a point in my life where I don't remember who Mario was. Like, Mario, I always remembered Mario in my life. Like, I don't remember a time where I don't recall him not being there. Oh, this part is really annoying. Yeah, this part is kind of annoying. Basically, what we gotta do is we gotta follow one of these things. I like how it has a face on it. There we go. No. Uh-oh. That was kind of crazy. Crazy. No. Uh-oh. Oh, yeah, well, I can be crazier than you, Tiki Rock. I'm just gonna hop on. Basically, the key here is just to hop on here and just, yeah. Easy mode. Yay, we got another star. I forgot to mention that, but we got another star. Whoop-de-doo. But yeah, that's like my whole like craziness on Mario and Nintendo. Like, honestly, Nintendo, the reason why they're still around, the reason why they're still kicking, the reason why they're still making games and people are buying them, because they're just great games. Simple as that. Simple as that. Anyway, we got another star. Time for adventure. Ha ha. You're so funny. The Clockwork Ruined Galaxy. We got another Comet Medal. Another star big count. More coins. Yeah. Ooh. Okay. One of my favorite galaxy. I know I say this one. Another one of my favorite galaxy is in the next bend around, but we shall go ahead and do that later. Mario, I have a letter for you. Hey, it's the chimp. There's a new game. Hop over to Honey Hop Galaxy. If you think you've got what it takes, swing on by. Yeah, get it? Because he's a chimp. Actually, I don't think chimps swing in trees. Or do they? I actually don't know. They're an ape. They're not really like monkeys. But anyways, we're actually out of time right now. Yes, we are out of time. So this time around, we went around World 6 and went to one of my most favorite galaxies in the entire game, Melty Molten Galaxy, and that was amazing. And then we went to this like kind of deserty place that's just kind of clockworky and crazy. But Lubba's like, give him your best, and I'm like, okay, Lubba, we'll do it. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and I shall see you guys on the next one.